What's going on, everybody? I'm here in the GT1 cars at Monza. Yeah, first real laps around here in these. We got a 4GT in this race, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's not too many of us. There's just 7, 8, I think. So we're gonna just right at the back most of the race, or pretty much the entire race. Let everybody else maybe make mistakes, and hopefully the mistakes aren't from us. Um, Depends. But yeah. We're gonna have some fun, go digging. See if anybody's talking. Feel like everybody else has fun. Just be easy. I don't know. There was only these amount of people in the race trying to join, so that's all right though. Have some fun. We got 2 Corvettes and then 4 or 5 Astons, so it's not bad. More Astons it seems like. I figured, well, there's a lot of sweeping corners, this one coming up, and then the last 2, but there's 2 in the bottom right of the track, top left, whatever you want to call it, but I do think the Aston out of both of these are better at traction and all that, and then Corvette's got straightaway speed, and here you really want both, but mostly top speed, so maybe in the race we're going to be good. I'm not fully sure. Is that guy really pitting? Okay, he's pitting. The 7's jumping to go. So we're gonna... Okay, we're just gonna let the 7 go. See, you might just go in there and wreck that guy. Oh boy. On the road again. Just try to survive first lap, please. 7's gonna, he seems quick, but we'll just have to watch him. Trying to not lock up tires. Everybody just plotting each other. Everybody missed that braking zone.
No, I just avoided the crash.
I got a cutting track thing, so. Yeah, 7 was all over the place and trying to make it 3 into 1. I backed out and then he hit whoever that was, so. Well, we got front end damage. It just kind of all stacked up. I don't know if I locked brakes or what, but we should have had the lead, but way to back out of it, which is unfortunate, but it's what happens, I guess. And 7 car, I believe, wrecked. We have a decent amount of downforce. I think we have a decent amount of downforce. I don't think that we went fully, you know, straightaway speed, but I just wanted corners just to be safe. Try to limit the mistakes. That was only 0x when we made contact with, I think it was the 8, so. See, they made a mistake. Making mistakes. That's all road racing's about, is not making those mistakes. We're gonna go to the outside. Or inside. Inside now. He's gonna back off. We're gonna brake early, brake early, brake early, brake early. Going to first. Defend the spot. Go on the bottom. And we're to the lead at Monza. Hopefully.
People got some weird braking points.
These are my real first laps around here. Like, I've only done 3 or 4. And mostly just going off braking lines, so. Well, it was a good start for us, so. If anything, we could say that we were leading. Obviously wasn't too much car count. But These guys were quick. They were in 45s, and I think my fastest all-time lap is we can check it on the straightaway, was a 44 or 46. So these guys are quick. Here, I don't know if it's good to run like out wide and run F1 car line, or if it's good to just kind of roll bottom. But I've been just rolling bottom really, and just trying to not save tires, but just keep it nice and steady. 26 minutes left. We led a lap at Monza. I'm not too worried. If they catch me, I'll let them go. That's okay. Oh no. That's gonna kill us. Is the off tracks, the low, just tire dipping. I feel like that's what's gonna hurt. These cars are super easy to lock brakes, especially if you go. I mean, I switched the pads to medium instead of the low friction, and they lock brakes up really bad. So I switch it back to the low. I don't imagine what high is, but for chicanes and all these corners, I feel like it would be crazy to try to be aggressive with it and push hard. This guy is staying with us. He's just quick.
Thanks, bud.
We're obviously not pushing right now. Just try to just get to the end. I don't know if you go out there like it says that you can go out there, and that would probably be the better thing to do, but we're not gonna do that. I don't think that we should try it, especially because I don't know what damage is. So we're leading, so that's all that matters. I don't know where the 4GT's at. I'm pretty sure he's past the 7, the 3, and the 5. We'll see what it happens when it updates, but we're still ahead. We're still ahead. I'm gonna brake at that board just to be safe, not overshoot it. I was thinking about running the Renault 3.5, but I didn't have a setup for it. So, and I knew I had a setup for this, and I knew it wasn't too hard, but it was still at Monza. And then I kept not spinning, but I just kept locking brakes and all that, and I felt it was gonna be slow, and I still had to wait like 2 hours for the race. And yeah, so I'm recording this Monday when tracks all switch and all that, or just before it. This corner is probably one of the hardest one that I found, but I've slowly warmed up to it. These are just not my best, but they're actually pretty fun. If you get them right, especially racing people, they're pretty cool. Forza, I know that those two are probably my worst corners in Forza and racing. And we're off down the straightaway. Monza's a difficult track, but it's different. I'm always bad at the sweeping corners, and like this one, I'm always off. But the sweeping corners and everything else, like, see, I just don't know where to get off gas, and then it's a little sideways. But and you gain 2/10 of me right there. But like chicanes, I'm not bad. I feel like I'd be better in Cup car or NASCAR or something, but that's the fastest lap I've ever ran, I think. See, I overshot it, and then I got to turn back and slow down, then pick up throttle. And I got him entry, so it's just don't overshoot it. It's easy to overshoot it, but it's better to stay consistent and not run wide. There, especially around that corner, like that sweeper, if you dip the grass, it's over. Like, you spin out quickly. So you got to be real easy with that. You stay in second through here. Ooh, that was sketchy. On throttle. Pretty hard on the brakes. You wait, get on the gas. Wait to get on the gas. Little feather, wide open. Your brain's going to tell you you want to pick up the gas early in these corners, but you really just want to wait until you hit the bottom, hit the apex, and then go. This track is amazing looking. That's right, that's the long straightaway. That's the old oval, or part of it. We pulled a little bit on them. We pulled a little bit on them right through there. So I think we're quicker if we can stay consistent. If we can stay consistent, I think that we are quicker. Now that brakes and stuff are warm, tires are warm, I think everybody's going to start picking up lap time. Fuel's lowering. We'll have to watch that because I'm not too confident, but depends. 45.4. We can watch this for a lap too. I know it's hard to see because of the switches. I wish that you could just make it black in the background instead of see-through. Up on time just a little bit. Barely. You can see it on the dash right there. I do like this dash. This is like an old car. This is a pretty older car, especially. Thought there was a car coming up. Yeah, but this is what is. I don't know if it was one of the first, but I know it was an early car that they added. So it's definitely, it doesn't have the same feel as like the GT3 cars currently. Obviously it's a way older car, but C6. This is 2 generations back now. GT1. It's a C6 Corvette. C6 all the way up. C7. I love that thing. That was my first like dream car. Still is. C06. Ooh, baby, the thing looks good. C8. I love that thing. Especially in game. There's a. Wish that they would add the Z06 GT3. If there was that, but I feel like more, not road cars, but more road cars would be funner. Like they had the Porsche GT3, which that thing is, you saw the Long Beach video. If you haven't watched that one, go back and watch that, because that thing was incredible. We talk a lot about mistakes in that one. Yeah, that thing is cool to drive, and it's just a stock GT3 Porsche. So it's really nice to, not nice to drive, but it's difficult to drive. We could lock up a race pretty easy, but I believe next week these things are, or the Formula 3.5s are Interlagos, and I don't have that, so I will not be posting a video on that. I have a few American Truck Simulator, ooh baby, American Truck Simulator videos coming out with my buddy Matt. We're gonna probably do a road trip. We might get the DLC and all that. So I think the DLC would be smart, or not smart, but you know, fun. Be something different. We could travel, do other things. We gained a lot on him. I don't know if he spun out. Relative up though. I'm pretty sure that he did. Maybe through that chicane, locking him up brakes, something like that. See, one mistake from him, we're 6.5 ahead. We're not even running hard laps. We're just staying consistent. We're a second and 1 off, like on the dash. We're second. Now a second off. Now a second. No, I misshift. I got a love-hate relationship with this track. It's such an iconic track and all that, and I don't know. It's difficult in some games, and in some games it's one of the best tracks. I should talk to Matt about maybe getting Assetto Corsa. I've kind of mentioned a few other games that we could play, whatever. But I think Assetto Corsa would be. I mean, it's simulating racing game, but with like classes and rating and all that. So I think Matt would enjoy it. But compared to iRacing, I've always thought that iRacing's better, but it's just something else that we could play. I've never played Assetto Corsa or any of the street games or anything like that, so. We're staying about the same pace, but he's like some corners he'll gain 6.4, some he'll go to 6.6, so we're just trying to maintain gap. Maintain gap. Ooh, ran wide, ran wide. Ooh, baby. I think that corner you could go down to second. I think it do be quicker. I think it would be quicker. He just entered it, yeah. You get a ton of time. Second, half throttle, wide open. Then you're wide open all the way off. This corner I couldn't imagine in like an F1 car or something like that. There went the 7. He was the one making it 3 wide in turn 1, so how did that feel? Just gotta run a lap, so not gonna be the most entertaining video, but it's gonna be a different one. If you guys are watching at this current moment, thank you, because we still got 15 minutes left and halfway through, and normally people just kind of skip to the end, whatever. So if you guys are watching currently, thank you, appreciate it. Makes me feel like I'm not talking to just myself. See, I think first out of there is better. Yeah, first is better, and then this upcoming chicane is quicker. So I think first gear or second gear is better through this one because it's a little bit not sweepy, but more sweepy, more speed. Yeah, I see. If we shift down to first, we'd probably spin out. We're wide open. See, we gained a ton of time through there now. You'd spin out on cold tires easily and everything off that corner. Cold tires, I keep spinning out. GT1, GTE, GTE, or the Formula Renault 3.5. I keep spinning out. He's 8 seconds back now, so he's making mistakes and we're not. We're just staying consistent. I guess we can talk about the kind of leveling up system. IRacing at least. So what I did was I got the GT4 BMW. I got out of rookie class in the Mazdas. Then I went to the GT4 BMW. And then I went to just kind of whatever was B class. I think it was, or C class. I think it was the GT4. I ran mostly GT4 classes, but then I ran a few GTE races in the Ferrari. That was the first sports car, road car I bought. It's probably one of my favorite supercars. Corvette C8, that, or I don't know. An old 69 Dodge Charger. Oh, top 3 dream cars probably. But no, that was the first thing I bought. Then I ran that in C and B class. And I just now got to A and I haven't ran anything in A. I don't have the F1 cars, so that's a hard jump. So Rob, you said that this was your first time in these?
Yeah, first time driving them. Yeah.
What'd you think?
But I like them. They're comparable to what I've driven in ACC or AC.
Get a little review from our guy. They're cool. I got these things and I first ran my first race at Spa or whatever and haven't really ran them since. That was like 2 weeks ago or whatever. But I've ran a few practice laps at each track, but this was the first one I jumped back into it, and I've been running just kind of hosted races in them with my buddy, and these things are cool. These are one of the funnest ones, I think. Especially at Daytona, we ran with a buddy and a random guy, and we were just side by side 3 wide across the line at Daytona every time we went by it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're fun. Heading hard into turn 1. Wham, bong, dong, dong, dong. First gear. Hit the curb. Missed it. Hit that one. There we go. Didn't miss it. Yeah, if I had to suggest something, like go watch that's just kind of what I was going through the ranks in. But if you guys haven't watched my road getting up into the license race, I would say go and watch that. Dang, I keep over. I'm running pretty aggressive there. That corner might bite me. Yeah, go watch the road guide, what I suggest to kind of get if you guys are starting out. A little road guide. I will say, you're just going to have to survive. In road, obviously, like, they're making mistakes. 8 point, whatever, 30 seconds back, 18. And I'm not even too quick. Like, I know I can run good at super lates, the oval stuff, cup cars, whatever. But I know road, I'm not the best. This is just kind of first, whatever, had fun jumping into it, so kind of race. So I'm not pushing, but I'm just kind of learning still. And I don't have the most experience in this, so if you just make laps, you'll be good. Just try to stay out the way. Like I saw him trying to make it 3 wide going into 1. I just let him go. That's all right. And then look what happened. He ended up wrecking whoever else that was, and we got out by the lead. I will, like, American Truck Simulator, I'm probably going to do, there should be a few episodes up after this video goes up. I think I might try to do one up later, but, yeah, we're getting it. Me and Matt just playing that non-stop pretty much. Every time that he can get on or I'm on, we're always playing that. And we've found a multiplayer thing. So once we get our own trucks, which video should be coming out soon, they're, yeah, should be entertaining. We can go drive around and just road trip from top of Washington or Oregon or something all the way down to New Mexico. But we have to buy those, so I think me and him might talk about that. If not, we just go from Las Vegas to, or just kind of road trip around top of California, go to Sacramento, LA, Vegas, maybe stream that, make it a video, whatever, long video. We just got ideas. We're 9 point, he's 9.0 back now, 10 now, 10.9. He made mistakes, we're just pulling away. Bro, what class are you in?
Sorry, license?
What class are you? Are you CE class?
I'm B class.
Alright, nice. Yeah, I just got to A, like, last week, I think, and I was just running time trials and finally got it, so. I do like going down to, is this C class? I don't know what class this was, because I didn't run it, like, coming up through the rank, so I don't know if it's C or B. Probably C, I'm guessing.
I want to say this is D.
Yeah, I would actually, now that I'm looking at it, because it's a 30-minute race, so it might be. Yeah, C or, well, it's open. I think it might be C because it's open setup. Ooh, thought I was going to get off track right there. Yeah, 7 minutes left. 6 when we're crossing the line about. Yeah, so this is C or D. Not fully sure, but these things are really cool. You guys seen the video, I think, with Matt. Me and him just going back and forth, racing at Daytona in them. They're cool. I think me and him might try to run the Watkins Glen or Spa long 6-hour races or 12-hour or something. We'll see. know that I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with Matt, so. The Almorates. I don't know what that is. That must be someone from like Italy or something. I will say, the alone videos, they're fun to make, but normally I like the videos of Matt, or just someone talking or spotting or something like the WTF guys run the league race. Speaking of that, I have the truck race, final race of the season, truck race. Should have the points locked up in that, but yeah, final race of the season, Vegas. Then next season is the I don't know, but we're adding a super late thing, so I'm gonna be doing those on Sundays. But Mondays are trucks, and then Cup is Tuesday. So if you guys are actually interested, yeah, let me know. Comment it. Try to get with you. Send you an invite. And then Cup is tomorrow, but I think I have. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I do have the Cup points and truck points, so I think I have the championship for both. But I bet you guys should probably quit. If anybody is watching, come and challenge me for that. I'm not going to be running the truck schedule next season. It's just kind of not a feeder series, but just something to kind of get people going, whatever. If they're not up to speed, but you know what I mean. Up to the Cup, and then just try to get the fast guys out. So then just some other series, just so that other people can run it. Feel not competitive, but something different. Then Cup series, we just go ham, and then super lates is what I'm kind of doing, which is different and fun. So it's just gonna be every short track, 20s, or not every short track. There's a few I left off, but 20 race schedule. Just going through it. So 150 laps for a few races, and then but 100 for every other one. So like the big races, we're gonna do 150 laps. We're gonna have one more or two more laps. It's not gonna be the white flag this time, but it's gonna be the white flag next time. I'm pretty sure, unless I slow down. But yeah, guy will catch me then. It's been a while. I will say it's been a while. If we don't choke these next few laps, which I wouldn't be shocked if I did, but it's been a while since I've dominated a race. Been dominated, but I owned the race. I owned it. Yeah, next time will be the white. 0.3 up on my lap time. I don't know what I did off of Parabolica, but I did it good. Whatever I did do. Come on, digging. I might try to get Matt into a road race and then spot for him and make that a video, but we'll see. Maybe just start doing spotting videos for a few of my buddies, whatever. That'd be kind of cool. Something different. Oh, I was trying to maybe see fuel lower. We can go out and try to get lap time, but we might already had that. I think the guy qualified at a 45.0 or something. Our fastest was lap 5, 45.4, so we're still slower than qualifying pace, but he may have lower fuel. Oh, we're good on fuel. 5 laps. Could probably lower it a gallon or two. It should be the white coming to it at least. 2 more minutes. Coming to the white, boys. I really do enjoy the series, and there's a Discord for it. I don't know how to look that up, but I'm in it. I got a sent from a guy in the races, but yeah, that series is really cool, or that Discord's really cool. Everybody in it's cool. I'm probably gonna post this video in there, so probably most of the views, everybody watching it is gonna be those people in it. So if you guys are watching, hey, how y'all doing? I tried first gear, that didn't work. 22 seconds ahead. Just call her, bring her home. There wasn't too much car count, but at the pace that we were going, I do think that we would still have won it. Or at least been top 3 if there was 10 more cars. To the last chicane bit-ish. I don't know if you call this chicane or what, because I'm wide open, so. You could probably go wide open earlier. Ooh, don't run wide. Down the straightaway for the final corner. To the final corner at the famous Parabolica. I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. At Parabolica. Don't do what Leclerc did in like 2020 or 19, whatever. Cover the checkered. Yes, boys, yes, yes, yes. That's cool. Best crew chief? What do you mean? Do a few Bernies right here. Well, if you guys enjoyed, whatever, leave a like, subscribe. It's fun making it. So, if you guys are interested in a cup, truck, or league, let us know. Comment it below. Yeah, this is a car I would suggest. This is a cool car. I think it's C-Class or D. Not fully sure, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.